Welcome to Master Academy. In this video, we will be discussing about IELTS writing task 2 advantage disadvantage type of question. Let us see how a typical advantage and disadvantage type question looks like. Okay, the question is, the increased world demand for oil and gas has made it necessary for locating these sources in remote and untouched natural areas. Do you think the advantages of this outweigh the disadvantages? Here, you have been asked to give your opinion as well, along with the advantages and disadvantages. Sometimes it will be not the case. Sometimes they will ask only to provide advantages and disadvantages, or kind of discuss both advantages and disadvantages of this particular thing. In that case, you don't have to provide your opinion. You just have to give your advantages and disadvantages. So in any way, let's see I will come to, so the organization of your answer. There should be 4 paragraphs. One is introduction, one is body paragraph 1, another is body paragraph 2, and conclusion. So again, if they did not ask you to provide your opinion, then it's your free choice to give. In one paragraph you should give your advantages, and in another paragraph you should give your disadvantages. But here you have they have asked to provide your opinion as well. So in this case, what you can do is the main body paragraphs, you should in the first paragraph you should focus on the opinion which does not outweigh this. For example, basically, if you feel advantages overweigh disadvantages, then you should focus on disadvantages on the paragraph 1, and on the paragraph 2 you should focus on advantages. Okay, then in introduction you paraphrase your question and then give your opinion as well in that. Let's see, we will see in detail one by one how to answer this. So basically here you should understand that we categorize the answer into 4 different paragraphs. One is introduction, then body 1, body 2, and conclusion. Let us see a typical introduction. The extensive use of non-renewable energy sources around the world makes it crucial to investigate these fuels in remote locations. Although there are some minimal consequences of drilling these resources at new sites, I contend that the results are more likely to be favorable. If you see here, they have paraphrased or took the first sentence is basically from the question, and the second sentence is basically your opinion on the what you feel advantages or disadvantages, which one will outweigh the other one. So that's the kind of your opinion. So here this is a typical introduction. Let us see our body paragraph 1. In this particular answer we will be focusing on disadvantages. On the one hand, these initiatives have certain negative effects. First of all, the search for these resources threatens biodiversity by destroying forests, which destroys the habitats of some species and even degrades the environment through pollution emission. Millions of dollars are needed to carry out these tasks, which raises additional concerns about their cost, which could worsen if the mission fails. Furthermore, it can pose a threat to national security because wealthy nations' economies are always dependent on these natural resources, and they attempt to control them, as we have seen in the cases of Iran and Iraq, which are continuously influenced by the United States of America. Additionally, terrorist organizations always target them. You see, main thing to affect is basically you write whatever it comes to your mind during the exam, but you focus on disadvantages. There can be 2, 3, 4 sentences, and each sentence can comprise of many sub sentences separated using this comma, as you can see. You can pause and watch this video if you want to write it down or something. Let us see our paragraph 2. Focus on solutions. However, There are many advantages linked to this phenomenon. First and foremost, it contributes to the nation's overall development because it is always necessary to connect that isolated area to the rest of the country. This will result in the building of roads, railroad tracks, and other improved infrastructure, such as the establishment of industries that will increase employment opportunities. Additionally, it will assist in meeting the demand for oil since there will be a greater supply of this natural resource, which will not only lower the commodities price due to an increase in production but also play a crucial role in stabilizing global fuel prices. Again, use the word usage of however, additionally, and also connecting the words using comma, you can see. Now let's see our conclusion. In conclusion, there are undoubtedly a few potential issues with these efforts to find fossil fuels, but the advantages outweigh the drawbacks in a number of ways. So again, you can pause this video and write it down somewhere and look at the things. So this is one way of writing the answer for advantages and disadvantages type of questions. Thank you.